Nice, dude. What is up, ladies and gents? Welcome back to another episode of One with the Boys podcast. I am your host for today's episode, Benji. I'm joined with my boys, Tate and Nick. Hey guys, how you doing today?
The boys. The boys.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Nick's amped.
Yeah.
I'm ready for
on
this.
some new tires, man. He's ready to burn
Yeah.
some rubber in his dart.
Dropped my stimmy check on
Yeah.
on my wheels and tires. I feel like one of those just those car douchebags that like get tires and like take pictures in front of their car because like all they talk about is their car. Everyone knows one of those guys, right? Like I feel like that guy just because I got
I do now.
things for my car.
Yeah, you are that guy that I know.
I'll go pose in front of a picture. I'll go pose in front of a picture
in
of
front
my
of a
car.
picture.
I'm not even going to take a picture of my car. Just I'll pose in front of a picture of my
He's
car.
gonna take like an iPad, take a selfie, and then put the iPad behind him, and then take a photo with his phone.
Yeah. I am excited though because they're like worlds better than my last rims. They're just sleek black and they look nice. I'm excited.
You say that, and then you're not gonna want to drive in them
Why?
because they look nice now.
Yeah, but they're tires. Like you gotta. You gotta.
You
gotta
say
what?
that. How about you, Tate? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
You amped?
No. I'm tired. I'm very tired, actually.
Long
No,
work
he-
week.
Haven't been sleeping well.
Have you tried those like melatonin gummies?
No, but
You
I
sh-
feel like
really?
I would overdose on them.
No, like obviously you just have to be responsible as all drugs.
No, I want. If my drug can harm me, I don't want it in gummy form.
I don't know if can melatonin kill you?
I'm not willing to find out.
That's a good question.
Water can kill you.
I mean, yeah.
Are we all just fucking?
I'm googling it right now.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I.
So there's no evidence that too
too
much
much-
melatonin could be fatal, but even remotely life-threatening, or even remotely
Too-
life-threatening.
Too much melatonin can have the opposite effect. Oh no.
Ooh. So yeah, that is true. Like if every night you were just like sucking down melatonin, like your body would get used to that amount of melatonin, and then when you
Why I
didn't
made
take
that
it,
sound.
you would like you would be awake. But like on nights that you actually struggle, like it helps. Bryant actually has some, and
I just don't get like I have my nightly routines. I get in bed, I have my nice cup of coffee, and then I roll over and try to go to bed.
wait, you have a cup of coffee before you go to sleep?
No, I don't.
Oh. You like brush your teeth, get your coffee ready, and you're like sitting in bed, like sipping on a cup of coffee with your newly brushed teeth.
Yeah, all I'll do is just rinse down the melatonin stuff with a Red Bull. I'll be good.
No. My post teeth brushing drink is actually orange juice. Always.
Always, of course.
Yeah.
Or just an orange. Just bite into an orange.
And
Yeah,
I'll do
I
a
like-
lemon if necessary.
I like to rinse with vinegar.
There you go. All the good stuff.
Yeah, all the good acids.
But yeah, Tate, you should try melatonin. If you're genuinely struggling to sleep, try it.
What I should do is stay up all night and then reset my sleep schedule.
That too. I
Have you
heard
tried ASMR?
I just wish I had friends to stay up late with me to play video games, but they're all fucking 90 years old and goes to bed at 9.
I like a good night's sleep. But no, Benji, I have not tried ASMR.
Tate, how about you, huh? You want some rain?
Does
You want
that
some,
count?
Like, I would assume so.
So,
It's an
like-
auditory. It's an auditory response, right? I'd assume that counts.
Okay. When I hear ASMR, I think of the cringy
I mean,
like
the
people
Twitch
biting into
shit.
things in their mics and like scratching at their mic, like
I just think ASMR just represents anything that like is a pleasant sound to some
Okay.
people.
Well, then yes, I have. I have tried ASMR. I like rain sounds.
But also on another note, you guys drinking anything good?
Yeah,
Drinking anything that'll knock
I'm
your asses out?
I'm drinking a
Drinking Nick.
Yingling, Yangling,
Oh,
Ooh,
traditional lager.
changing it up,
youngling.
youngling.
I had a Yingling in the last episode, right?
I know you talked about it,
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah.
but I'm just saying,
'Cause I
like
made
you're starting a new streak.
I am.
I made fun of Pennsylvania people and their ability to make alcohol.
Poor Pennsylvania people.
I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Here we go. Let's see if Tate is busting out the artisanal classic.
Bud Light.
I'm drinking a nice beer made by a lesser known brewery called Anheuser-Busch and their nice artisanal Bud
There
Light.
it is.
Let's go.
There it is.
Keeping the dream alive.
I was about to throw a fit if you didn't say artisanal. I was about to just break my keyboard in half like Benji.
I was gonna piss off the entire beer making like people and just call it a craft beer.
Oh my god. That community is so toxic.
Benji, what are you drinking? What's your concoction this week?
Don't have a concoction. I mean, I guess it's a concoction in my stomach because I had a mixer cup of G Fuel.
Okay.
Now I'm on to
So you're
Downy
amped.
cider. Oh, I'm amped.
You're amped.
We have an upper downer right now.
Hell yeah.
But no, Downey's cider. Love it.
Okay. Nice.
Wish I could get some of their other flavors, but most of the like really cool ones are just in the brewery, and I don't want to go to Cambridge just for booze,
For booze.
because I mean that might be the sign of a problem, maybe.
How are you doing, Benji? I don't think we even asked you how you're doing because we're just rude
Oh,
like
thanks. Yeah, no, normally people ask what I'm doing and not how I'm doing.
that. Mm-hmm.
No, doing good. Nice week at work and kind of settling down, getting ready for a kind of brutal work week next week, so I have to isolate.
Are you, oh yeah, so you're traveling then?
Oh yeah, I'm going to like New York.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh,
what's
New
over
York
there?
City.
Nah, Valhalla.
Valhalla.
It's kind of near
Oh,
the
so you're
Connecticut
dying?
border. Yeah, dude.
Playing Assassin's Creed?
I'm probably gonna. But yeah, doing good, doing good.
I also have a freaking busy work week. We're starting a new building, and I'm taking lead on that. I'm excited, but also stressed because it's going to be a lot of work. But it'll be good. It's a good opportunity.
Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I take the edge off, like catch up on watching some shit. Have you guys seen Falcon and Winter Soldier yet?
No,
Yes.
No.
I need to. I'm gonna do that tonight. I want to watch it tonight.
If I mean, I've seen episode 1, but if you want to watch episode 2 together, we could. But I don't know. I guess we'll.
I'll watch
I'll
both
do
of them.
that.
Yeah, shit.
I'll watch
All
both
right.
of them. Yeah, why
I'll
not?
rewatch. I'll rewatch both after.
And then I won't go to bed early or fake go to bed early and watch the entire thing over.
Oh, let's go.
Who would do such a thing?
But, all right,
Obviously an asshole.
Spoiler free. What do you think so far?
I think it's still early. Just yeah. I think it's good. I mean, it's Marvel. They do a fantastic job for just about everything.
It's true.
But yeah, I guess I can't really say anything without spoiling too much.
Okay.
But yeah.
Is there something Marvel has done that hasn't been good?
Thor: Dark World.
Oh,
Yeah,
there
Thor
you
Dark
go.
World.
Yep, absolutely. I forgot
Whenever
about that one.
someone asks, I have that just loaded.
Thor: Dark World.
The first Captain America.
What?
Whoa!
Yes.
Wait! Whoa!
Wow.
Bad.
I wouldn't
Bad.
say it's bad.
I fell asleep in the movie theater
I mean,
watching it.
maybe that's
Maybe you
why.
didn't have. Maybe you
Maybe
had
that's
your
why you
melatonin
can't
gummies.
sleep, bro.
What? I need bad movies to watch or
Wait,
in the
have
background.
you tried?
That's
Have
my
you tried
ASMR.
that? Have you tried putting shit movies on? We could be onto something. Yo, we
Shit
create
movie.
like a playlist of just shit movies to put you to sleep. Can I recommend Plan 9 from Outer Space?
Dude, I feel like you have a long list of shit tier movies.
Oh yeah, I live for them. I kind of
Basically,
agree
any of the
with what
Godzilla movies.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, you got me there. They're shit. They're shit. They're enjoyable shit.
No.
I probably agree with Tate. It is a little bit early. I think the stuff with Bucky at the moment is a little bit more promising than what's happening with Falcon. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just one episode in, so it's kind of tough when they split the time between the two and they have to develop it. So
Yeah. Wait. Okay, I'm not going to ask about it because I haven't seen any of it. But I'm not a huge fan of Falcon just because just his character. I think he's a cool
What?
character and like
He's cooler than the Winter Soldier.
no.
no, no,
Yes.
Absolutely not.
No.
Yes.
No.
no,
Absolutely. Oh, for sure.
No.
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 Oh, 100%.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not.
We can agree to disagree, but yeah, Winter Soldier is definitely
I mean,
cooler.
we can say yes, no until
Just an hour of us. Yes.
yes,
No.
no, yes. I mean, like, I don't know. I have to say though, the fact that like streaming services have kind of like risen to the occasion for this pandemic, we've gotten a good amount of content. I gotta say,
Yeah.
like everyone's kind of firing on all cylinders, like Disney Plus, Hulu, and stuff. Gotta say though, with a lot of the recent announcements, HBO Max, like in the next couple weeks, HBO Max is coming out kind of guns blazing.
Really?
And then, like in the next couple weeks, and then kind of just consistently through the summer, I gotta say.
So,
I mean, personally, like, I mean, we were just kind of hinting at it, but like, I'm a huge Godzilla fan. So, next week we have Godzilla versus Kong, and
and that's on HBO Max?
that's on HBO
Yeah.
Max. Yep.
Okay, cool.
The 31st.
I'm ready.
I'm
here for
pumped.
it.
I think you guys are pumped. The world is pumped. They're ready. I'm gonna be a little bit sad because it's the last movie in the MonsterVerse as of now with Godzilla. They're probably gonna continue with Kong and whatnot, but yeah, the contract is up with Kong. But I mean, we got Mortal Kombat. We just got the Snyder cut. Like, damn.
Did you even watch the Snyder Cut?
No. I was
Nick? Oh.
saying that about Mortal Kombat. That
All right. Well,
I knew you were gonna go off. I don't know. I watched the trailer and it just doesn't.
But like, all right,
Doesn't
are
do it
you
for me.
I'm in the
are
same
you a
boat.
Mortal Kombat fan?
No.
Okay,
No.
I mean, I guess that's kind of why.
I like side scroller fighters. I'm not a big fan of.
I'm not good at them,
I'm not either.
but I find them enjoyable.
So the only one I can really compare it to is like For Honor, and that's not a side scroller obviously, but it is a fighting game. Like you've got move sets and like power moves and stuff. But as far as Mortal Kombat goes, I've never really played it at all. Barely touched it. I like the finishing moves; those are really cool.
Oh yeah, everyone loves the fatality.
Yeah, finisher.
Besides mothers, but you know, I gotta say that the new movie, I was very hesitant when they announced it, but the trailer really looks like they put effort into the casting and the effects.
So, how do they make a movie about Mortal Kombat? Like, so I don't play a lot of Mortal Kombat, so I don't know if there is there even a story behind Mortal Kombat, or is it
Yes,
just people fighting?
there's a story.
Okay.
It's more so. It's more so the tournament brings together all these different characters, and then from like the characters and their backstories of like how they got to the tournament, that's kind of the thing. But
Okay.
there is an overarching story. Like I know Mortal Kombat 9 was the first three games basically like retold, and then X and 11 kind of branched off into new stuff. But
How many Mortal Kombats are there? Is it like Final Fantasy or
11.
just like okay?
Damn,
Well,
is it really?
No, there's more because there are like spin-off games, but I'm pretty. I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 was the newest one.
I didn't expect there to be a story. I thought it was just like, hey, let's grab a bunch of characters from a bunch of different universes, throw them in a cage match, and watch them fight.
Oh no, there's
That's
like
the game.
there's a struggle for power, people trying to take over the realms, and
Wow, that's deep.
I mean, like you could do an entire movie just on Scorpion and Sub-Zero interacting with each other.
That's kind of cool. Oh, maybe I'll watch it. Is it going to be free on HBO Max?
I
Or
believe.
is it going to be? Are they going to pull like a Disney
mean,
Plus thing where it's like
No, I'm
$30?
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure HBO Max. Like, if you got the subscription, you get it.
Maybe one of your buddies will stream it for you.
Oh,
I mean, I'm gonna get HBO Max for Godzilla vs Kong.
I already have it.
Yeah. I had it for Steven Universe, season 5.
Yeah. um. Yeah. So wait, who's seen the Snyder Cut?
I have not. I was planning on this weekend.
I have not either. Have you seen it, Tate?
Nick, you weren't. Yes, I did.
Okay. I am interested in seeing it.
Okay. I mean, I'd watch it again.
Okay.
Um,
Really?
Yeah.
4 hours?
Yeah.
What else is you gonna do?
Play COD.
Just
True.
just want to do stuff with my friends.
He just wants to hang with the boys. He wants to watch one with the boys.
Boys?
New product idea? Excuse me. Anyways,
A spinoff?
it honestly, I really enjoyed the Snyder Cut. I was honestly very amazed at what was decided to get cut. Like from Josh Whedon, is that who? Like, I don't know what was breathing down his neck and like, you should cut this because we don't have time. But there are some pretty big like story changing stuff too.
Okay.
That was very interesting.
So, like, as a
And one
person.
and
who-
one thing, hold on, sorry. And one thing that doesn't really spoil anything. You know the family in the like Chernobyl-esque area? And they're like, oh, the bugs are like invading our area.
Yeah.
They're not even in it.
Huh.
I don't even know
Like-
what you're talking about. So, like, as a. I haven't seen the original Justice League. Would you suggest
What?
people who haven't seen Justice League watch it first before they watch the Snyder's Cut?
No.
No?
I mean, there's effectively zero reason to watch the condensed version if you're just
I
gonna
would.
watch the Snyder Cut.
I would.
Just to see the stuff that they left out?
I think
I mean,
like I think
If you're curious,
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying like if you're curious of the differences and you want to watch 6 hours of film,
well, yeah, I guess that. But like I feel like it would be very interesting to see. So like you watch the original Justice League and like you get the like how the story goes. Cuz I mean the story starts and ends in basically the same spot. Like they couldn't change that.
Okay.
So but like so you get the story, you get how it's like goes the first time, and then to watch how it could have been if Zack Snyder stayed or like was just given an unlimited like leash, I don't know. I feel like I enjoyed the Snyder Cut more because I had watched the first Justice League.
So what you're saying is, in order to enjoy life, you have to do a shit experience, so the good experiences feel better.
Yeah. There is
Alright.
there is no pleasure without pain. There is no light without dark.
See, pleasure without pain, I would
Sorry.
disagree.
You can't appreciate true pleasure without having something to compare it to in pain.
I think pain.
So in order to
receptors
have
are-
good sex, you have to have really shitty sex
Oh my god.
to understand that you had good sex.
So what you're saying is, I have to get a dominatrix in order to really enjoy sex.
Yes. That is exactly what Tate is saying right now.
Fucking hate you all.
I have to get paddled in order to really experience
Paddled,
that. All right.
whipped.
All right. Good to know.
Wait, you guys don't do that normally?
Thank you for the life lesson today, Tate.
But yeah. I hate you all.
Dude, we're just going off of what you're putting out.
Yeah.
Just
Cold
just
hard
because
facts.
you bastardized what I said and directed it into sex does not mean that's
That
what
is
I was saying.
pleasure and pain.
Oh my god.
Just straight facts.
Straight facts. I know you got plenty of them, Nick.
I do.
Do you have one? Do you have one for the day?
I do. I got one for the day. It's actually kind of interesting. All right, listen to this. Bumblebees can fly higher than Mount Everest. Why would they? I don't know, but they can.
Has it been recorded?
That's all the facts I have, all right?
Wait, is it? Where did you get?
I don't
this
have any
fact?
information behind the fact.
Where,
I just
where
have,
did you get that? Did you get it off of a popsicle stick?
Yeah, actually. No.
I need a citation.
I got it at educational resources.
What the hell is that?
Listen, man. It's a fact.
Oh yeah.
I also have
No, I
a
feel like Nick got this from a fortune
Is this
cookie.
some
I
like
have a joke of the
quack
day too.
physicist doing this? I for one second I thought you were gonna make it about like the Transformer Bumblebee, since we talked about that. So you said Bumblebee, and I watched like the Netflix Transformer series last night, so I was in the zone. I was like, I swear to God, if he brings up some shit about Bumblebee,
Bumblebee. I mean, he definitely can fly higher than Mount Everest. I mean, he can go to space. So maybe that's what they're referencing. We don't know.
Wait,
because there's
Bumblebee
no-
flies?
no.
No, but he could if he transformed into a plane.
But he's a Camaro.
Are there limits to what they can transform into? I don't think there is. I think they just pick something comfortable.
Hell,
I feel like a
I've
plane
never
would be
seen
too ostentatious.
I've never seen a transform of it being like, oh wait, I can't say that. Fuck.
You mean Starscream?
No, I'm just like because Bumblebee in the first movie is the shit 70s Camaro, and then he does that riding
Yeah,
on two
yeah.
wheels and it becomes the newer Camaro.
Yeah.
So like they can, but they don't
Yeah.
typically.
Maybe because they just don't have access to them because, all the planes are in the sky. They'd have to drive to an airport. That's just a lot
You
of
do
work.
know that planes land, right?
Yeah, that's just a lot
they
of work.
spend most
Maybe
of their
maybe
time.
Transformers
So-
are like, nah, I got all the way to the airport and you got to deal with the traffic. Like, they don't want to deal with that,
So here's the thing. The Bumblebee fact, it's cheating.
Cheating.
Because, yeah, according to livescience.com, researchers at the University of California, Berkeley, What they just
Oh.
put a bumblebee in a box and they dropped the oxygen and air density, but they kept temperature constant. So they can stay afloat at the
At the
elevations,
altitude,
but they
okay.
can't. But they kept temperature constant, which is kind of cheating because a lot of times temperature drops. So
Well, you just debunked that.
no, someone I
Now I
No,
can't imagine a
it's-
bumblebee flying to Mount Everest.
no, it's one of those things where it's like it's kind of true.
Yeah, they just have to bring a sweater. Do a little
Basically, what we're
little
saying is
bumblebee
if you
sweater.
bring a fucking fun fact on the show, Nick, you better have it fucking backed with
Good.
information.
No, I like this. This is good. We found a very vague fact, and we debunked it. I have a random. Actually, it's not random. It's a joke.
Oh,
A
God.
joke of the day.
Is it Benji?
It's always me. Not of the day.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Of all time.
Why can't your hand be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot.
Fucking die.
Oh my God. Why is my humor like this? I love shit like that.
Me too.
What do you call the ghost of a chicken?
Hang on, wait.
I don't know, Tate. What do you?
Yeah, I don't know.
A poultrygeist.
What's brown and sticky?
A stick.
God damn it. That's one of my favorite jokes of all time. It's so dumb.
Like the what's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels.
Oh my God. dude.
Back when I
Did you know that the first French fries were not cooked in France? They were cooked in
What?
Greece.
oh my god. I'm gonna stop recording. Just end
You
the
started
episode there.
this.
Just cold cut, like end the episode right there.
And I like maybe it's because I grew up on that like popsicle stick and like fruit by the foot humor. But God, it's just so good.
They are.
Oh my.
I had one because I worked at a paint store when I was younger, and it was what's blue and smells like red paint, and they'd be like, what? I said blue paint.
How many like glares did you get from that?
I actually got more smiles than glares. There was a few people that were just like, that's just bad.
Some people being like, "We're taking our business elsewhere."
You know how in the movie Buddy the Elf, he'd like answer the phone and say, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? I answered the phone a couple times. And Sherwin Williams, what's your favorite color? I had way too much fun at that job.
Wait, that's brilliant.
Right?
Wow, you should have taken that to corporate.
As
And then they would have shut it down because it's a good idea.
Yeah, exactly. You're fired.
Oh man.
I hate you.
I mean,
both.
so like, I was perusing Twitter, and I saw a very colorful set of posts from Ocean Spray because they
Oh,
were having
yes.
their like March Madness
Yeah.
over flavors. Cran Raz came out on top, boys. What do you
Cran
feel?
Raz.
Are you pissed?
dig it.
Are you bringing out the pitchforks?
No, I'm happy.
You accept it? You gonna accept it?
Cran Raz is great, man.
Cran Raz? I mean, it's Ocean Spray.
I mean,
It's great.
it won for a reason.
Cran Tropical should have wiped the floor with every single entry.
No, get out of here.
No.
Cran
Absolutely
lemonade.
not.
Cran lemonade.
Cran Raz, 2021 champion. I mean, cranberry. I think I would have rather had just straight up cranberry, the OG.
I just feel like cran raspberry's good, but at the same time, I just like I mean, even like crayon tropical for like the very differing flavors, you know? It's like raspberries aren't the
Wait,
sweetest thing.
hold on a second. This is a bunch of bullshit. All right. So only 70 votes. Only 70 people?
That's all you need, dude. A vote's a vote.
Where is everybody? Why aren't you voting for these?
Why do you think we're out here?
Yeah, we got to get the word out for 2022.
Ocean
Yo,
spray,
we
please.
got a campaign for. Yo, do you guys want to go thirds on a billboard?
Yes. Absolutely.
Advertise the Ocean Spray March Madness for 2022.
Yes. Ocean spray.
Oh my god.
Only 70 people.
Only 70 people.
Only like
but
58 people. Oh, wow. Did you see that cranberry juice cocktail and cran grape had a tie?
I can see that.
What happens? What did they do?
I mean, Ocean
there a
Spray
rematch?
has final say. They play favorites with their children.
Yeah.
They do. They did play favorites. They just put cranberry above it. They're just like,
Yeah, of course they're
fuck
gonna
the
go
cranberry.
OG.
Wow.
I mean, that's also probably a rounded number, so
58 votes.
yes, Nick.
Wait, it's just saying like it's not like a. Wait, what do you mean a rounded number?
Yeah.
It's
Like-
not like a decimal place. It's not like we're dividing votes in fifths or some shit.
No, you're right. My bad.
I think maybe because. Oh, no, never mind.
Let's say it's fucking rigged. All right.
It is, obviously, because
Raspberry.
way
tropical
more than
didn't work.
70 people love Ocean Spray. Okay?
That baffles me.
Yeah.
To be fair, Ocean Spray, even though we still love you, did not like present this to everyone. So they did poor marketing for this like little competition.
I mean, like Ocean Spray is just word of mouth. Everyone knows Ocean Spray at this point.
Yeah, it's true. They
It's
know
so
what they're about.
It's so set. They don't need a huge amount of marketing because everyone's like, oh yeah, I just fucking pound Ocean Spray with vodka because you know our generation is just a bunch of alcoholics and associate things with just mixers. So
Actually, my mom, she'll drink Ocean Spray straight. Like the whole
Oh, I do
she'll
too.
She'll just drink the whole thing in one day. She's crazy.
I have to hold back,
Just chugging Ocean Spray
dude.
I snort it.
daily.
I will pound that bottle if I don't keep myself in check. But like, I mean, that's just kind of the way things are when I'm just staying at home from freaking COVID and whatnot. But I mean, a day will come soon where we can, you know, freely go out, interact, do things and whatnot. But I mean, like, do you guys have any plans for like what you want to do after the pandemic? Like,
Hockey
what you want
games.
to see, what you're gonna do?
Slap Nick across the face.
You can do that already.
Next question.
Come on over.
Easy.
Oh,
So I went to a Blue Jackets hockey game the other night, and it was awesome. I love hockey games, but at the same time, it was a little depressing because they're at 25% capacity. So like, it wasn't as like.
The experience.
What am I trying to say? Yeah, like the crowd, the yelling, the confetti. Like they didn't have the confetti when they scored. They had the cannon still, which I love. But it wasn't like
I don't think they do confetti.
crazy big experience as it normally was. So it was a little sad, but I'm excited for things to open back up and for that to be like a lot more exciting. I'm also going to go to a lot of Columbus Crew games here in Columbus, soccer. Those are going to be fun. I can't wait.
Those are actually a lot of fun, actually.
That and what am I trying to say?
And what, Nick?
I know. Give me a second. I'm gonna cut this out.
Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Like
Pulling it out.
festivals. I want to go. I want to go to
do,
festivals
do, do.
in the summer. I want to go to festivals because I love festivals.
Is
Like,
that what you were trying to say?
yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
I thought you were going to say Ohio State football games.
I mean, I'll go to those too, but I want to go to like festivals, like beer festivals, German Fest, like all those different kinds of things.
Oh yeah.
I love going to. Oh, and
Oh, yeah.
like Cedar Point, amusement parks, roller coasters. That's what I miss.
Do you think we'll have a lot of the same, like, I'm gonna use a pretentious statement, social norms, like handshakes after the pandemic? After like,
Yes.
yeah, well, I mean, what, Benji?
think we'll
Before we
lose
started
those?
recording, you were saying that you were gonna fucking French kiss the first person after you got vaccinated.
If as soon as I get my vax, I'm like, hey, I'm vaxxed. You vaxxed? Yeah. Like,
As soon as I get
need-
mine,
I need
I'm going
connection.
to the.
I gotta make up for lost time, and a handshake simply ain't gonna cut it.
As soon as I get mine, I'm going to the amusement park and just licking all the handrails.
I'm gonna fucking spit shake everyone I see. Hey, put her there, pal.
I'm Benji.
I'm an asshole. Did you miss me?
Want some motion spray?
Like, I just kind of going back to that hockey thing. It's just, it is such a different thing because, like, you make this little group in your section.
Yeah.
Like, whenever you score, you don't give a shit. You're turning around, giving fives to people,
Yeah,
like yelling,
exactly.
screaming, like talking with people. Like, that's the experience.
Yeah. Like
gonna
Blue
miss-
Jackets would score, I'd still stand up and yell, but like I'd be standing up and yelling in like an empty section, and it was just like it was a little sad.
Because I feel bad because I mean the TD Garden at this point is only 10% capacity, and the
Yeah.
tickets are 200 something bucks a piece for
It's
nosebleeds.
nuts, man.
And it's like I want to see the live hockey game, but at the same time, just thinking about it, like I would pay 200 bucks to see the Bruins. Like every once in a while, I would pay 200 bucks to see the Bruins just for a hockey experience. But the experience isn't there at 10% capacity, so I was like, I can't really
Yeah.
justify spending
really
200
not.
bucks for nosebleeds.
Yeah.
Yikes.
But yeah, that's what happens when your city wins a couple championships and they jack up the price of
They get
everything.
full of themselves like they have Duncan or something.
We do have Duncan. Thanks for pointing that out. Birthplace.
Yeah, like
is in
why?
Quincy.
Why would you? Why would you promote that about yourself? Like, that's just embarrassing.
Why would
So-
I promote like a quick, efficient, and good enough coffee place?
As much as I love shitting on Duncan, they gave this dude a Lamborghini, a Duncan themed Lamborghini. Did you guys hear about that?
No.
Dunkin' Donuts had a like Lamborghini giveaway, I guess to one of their customers. Let me find it. But it's like bright orange, and I guess They just gave this dude a Lamborghini because he was a good customer. He spent thousands and thousands of dollars on Dunkin' Donuts.
Right on.
Yeah.
I love it where like Duncan has stuff with like the Patriots, where if the Patriots win on a certain day, you get discounted coffee and whatnot, and like free donuts.
So that's happening. That's happening less and less now, huh?
Less and less, but for a while, damn, it was costing them a lot. No, we're in the rebuilding phase. We had a dynasty for a while. Now that's over. So it's back to the back to the dark. It's not even back to like how it used to be. I still remember back before it was Gillette, where we were just trash at everything.
Oh, so how you guys are now?
No, false. No, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we can't really say much, Tate. There was a lot of people trashing shit in downtown Columbus.
What?
With all the riots and stuff.
Oh yeah, no.
That
I'm
was
talking
anywhere,
about just everything Boston is shit. That's it. That's all I
Oh,
was
I see.
saying.
Oh,
I see what
all
you're
right,
saying.
all right, yeah, you know. Come on. Why you gotta do that?
Why you gotta be like that?
Why you gotta do that?
Because it's fun.
Hey, I don't see Columbus having their own baked beans.
I'm gonna find some Columbus baked beans now and be like, "How about that? How about them beans? Them toe beans."
Yeah, Benji, how about them fucking beans?
So, Tate, what are you excited about? Just what are you excited about?
What am I excited about? I'm
Yeah,
excited
just give me
about
something
this
you're excited
Godzilla movie coming out next
Okay.
Wednesday.
Blue Jackets got clapped in the first round of playoffs 2020.
Dude, I don't care
4-1.
about hockey.
4-1 Tampa Bay. 4-1 Tampa
Cool.
Bay.
Cool. You want to talk about football? Because
I know nothing.
you can't
about
touch
football.
my Buckeyes.
I don't
so,
follow
I mean,
any sport close enough to like know player names and like what they did the last 8 years.
Do you
so
want to talk about the Browns?
I'm sorry, you talking about the playoff team, Browns? In one of the toughest divisions in the entire NFL, actually made it to the playoffs?
Sure.
That Browns? Is that the Browns that you want to talk about?
Yeah, that's the Browns I want to talk about.
Okay. Yeah, what about them?
They suck.
I'm sorry, and how did the Patriots do?
What kind of logo is an orange helmet?
I'm sorry, and yours is what? A Patriot head?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You're gonna come at me with a straight face and tell me that that's more creative.
Why does
Then
his
a-
face have to be straight?
And a football helmet?
That represents the history of the Browns? Yes.
I like the Bengals logo.
Actually, you know what's funny? And like you kind of when you said like I don't have like a team to support,
Yeah.
one of the engineers that I work with, he's British and he decided to get into American football, so because they call that dumb sport soccer football over everywhere else.
It makes sense.
How
Let's
dare
be
you.
real.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it does. I just like
The
pissing
name.
off
The name
him.
makes sense, not the game.
Yeah.
Fuck you both.
So he's actually an avid American football fan. And so we're
Actually
like,
happens.
Simon, why do you like the Bengals?
What did Simon
The
say?
Cincinnati Bengals. He said when he was deciding which team he wanted to like, he had teams on a dartboard and just threw the dart. And he then valiantly fervently defend that team to death. It's insane.
I mean, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, but like it's just so interesting hearing a British accent berate my team against his team.
It just reminds me of like this comic where it's this dude, he walks up, he finds a flag and it's like red. And he's like, oh, what a neat flag. And he sees this dude behind him with holding a blue flag. It looks exactly the same. And he's like, fuck that guy.
Human nature, dude. They're combative.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean,
so
like-
basically, Nick, just have all of the teams around you on a dartboard, and we can do this when COVID's over. And then you can, find your team.
I'll do it right now. I'll just do it with my monitor. I'll just pull up
Dude.
just a picture of like all the teams and throw a dart at it.
Just go by the logo. What logo seems cool? That's how like kids do it. That's how I did it. I loved like the San Jose Sharks. I loved that logo.
Oh, sorry, we went back to hockey. My bad.
Yeah, real sport.
I'll
All
tune
right,
out.
fine. I don't know any soccer team. I know the New England Revolution. But, like,
Soccer
let's
team?
hear it.
I bet
Yeah.
they suck.
I only know a few soccer teams: Arsenal and
Oh, you're talking about Europe, like Real Madrid and
Go Spurs. Hell yeah, Tottenham.
I don't know many soccer teams.
sports.
Sport ball.
Sport ball.
Sport ball.
So this episode's gone off the rails.
Yeah, what do you mean it's gone off the rails?
What do you mean?
Boom.
Once you resort to funny voices, I feel like that's a fantastic just landmark for we ran out of stuff to talk about.
Benji, where can they find us?
Not really, because we're talking about shit, and it's like, well, this has gone off the rails. It's like way to just throw something on to the rails and just derail the train.
Sorry,
Yeah,
was there another thing on soccer that you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, it's only
We
gone
didn't-
off the
we
rails
didn't even
because
hit
you said it was going to
basketball,
go
my
off the
dude.
rails.
We haven't hit all the
What,
sports.
the Boston Celtics?
I'm not specifically the Celtics. I don't pay attention to basketball.
What about
Oh,
like
baby.
what is it? Rugby? That's like a
Is there even an American rugby league? Does that exist?
no. There definitely is not.
Oh yeah, club league.
Club league,
Yeah, like it's clubs.
like
USA Rugby. USARL. The rugby league.
I mean, it's an Olympic sport.
Rugby's legit. A lot of times I have no idea what the hell is going on. The fact that they call things tries. But damn, are those some tough bastards.
god damn.
Yeah,
It's basically if you mix wrestling with football.
yeah.
Tate, what was that you said about the Warzone website going down because Activision said so?
So, there it is. So the website that for us like us,
The Discord.
one with the boys, Discord people.
Yeah.
It's called SBMM. And like that's how we found like, that was a diamond lobby and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I guess they were using an API from Activision. Obviously because SBMM actually got like pretty big, Activision's like, no, I think you're gonna stop now.
That's dumb. Why?
So they gave them until Monday. So the site announced that a legal team gave them until Monday to comply.
Rip.
To comply. Oh wow. Or else they'll probably
According to
sue.
their TOS, so terms of service, we cannot use their API. So
Wow. Come on, Activision. Have a little fun.
No, you gotta pay for the API pass. Didn't you forget?
Apparently, they tried that. We've tried to reach them multiple times to become partners, and Activision just wouldn't work with them.
Wow. What
I
dicks.
mean, like the system's kind of busted, so why do they want something
Yeah, they probably don't want it advertised.
like
They're like, why was I in a diamond lobby? I'm only bronze.
why was I this freaking hacker?
Yeah.
Like,
Then they might actually do an analysis on the fucking broken ass guns in the game.
no, they won't do that. They'll just release a new skin.
Oh, God.
They'll
The
just release a
far
new meta.
the far wins 97% of the games. It's like what? God damn it.
Yeah, but them 3%, you got a chance.
Yeah, and that's pretty much the 2% or well, yeah, 2% of that is fucking Twitch streamers who basically play like 90 hours a day. Uh who are like just good at the game because they've just stuffed it down their throats, come in with like
I don't know, man.
crossbows and somehow win.
Even those like I feel bad for those Twitch streamers. Like they do that for a job. Can you imagine? Like you're like we when we get tired of Warzone, we can just stop playing. Like
No,
they,
I don't feel bad.
Can we?
I don't know.
I
Like
don't.
Doctor Disrespect,
Can we?
he
'Cause-
plays different games, but
I don't
like
feel bad.
he gets just as pissed off at the game as we do, because it's in a shitty state. Like it's just bad. The Gulag, terrible. What
He's
the fuck?
playing a game for a job. I get that it doesn't become a game because it's his job at times, but I'll trade places, dude. If my job is to be pissed off at some dude hacking at a video game for like whatever I want to set my hours to be that day,
Yeah.
shit, dude, sign me up.
I don't know, man. Like maybe could you keep up the persona every day for hours of
I
like?
am a persona.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But let's say you go out and you start streaming and like maybe you get like a small following, but then you realize then you decide to like change it up. You decide to just throw a stupid amount of energy into the stream and you get double the amount of views. So then it becomes clear that Benji basically on cocaine gets like almost viral levels of exposure on Twitch. Could you do that day in and day out?
I mean, he would just have to get more cocaine.
That's how you die.
I mean, so the thing
yeah.
is, like, I'm not saying it's not difficult, right? And it doesn't have its cons, but there's a lot more difficult jobs out there. Like, there's
Yeah.
a significant. So, I mean, I'm just saying to keep things in perspective.
I would honestly, I would rather do my job that I do now than stream because
I would love stream, like interacting with people and shit.
I could see myself doing it. I don't know if I'd want to though. You know, like I come
But
home.
at the same time, streaming, I see streaming as kind of like it's what is it? Not like an entry level job, but it opens other avenues, right? So you see all these other, so like Tim the Tap Man has been in commercials and shit, for
Has he?
example. Yeah. Or
Yeah,
you
but
do.
how long did it take him to do that?
No, but I'm saying like it's not gonna happen right away, but it opens other avenues for you to what's it called? To like just go down. Because like eventually you have to have some kind of backup. I feel in that industry.
I agree. You have to have like if you were to start streaming now, like you can't just be like, oh, gonna quit my job and be a streamer. Good luck.
Yeah,
You're
but
gonna be
even
on
if you were
streams.
like full time, you gotta have something else going on. But
Yeah,
at the same time, it opens you up for other like possibilities.
I see what you mean.
I think I would rather be a YouTuber primarily, and most of my stuff is like from a stream.
So like you just put highlights to YouTube.
So yeah, I
pay
mean,
money with
so
it.
like one of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Aculite. Very, I mean, it's kind of like almost a dry sarcasm, like FPS guy, and like a lot of what he does is just on YouTube, and sometimes he'll stream, um, obviously to change it up, but also to like get more people in like his videos. Like, I mean, one of the best way to like get more like popular streamers like in your YouTube videos to play with them. So I feel like that would be the way that I would do it, though I couldn't do it.
I would like to. I mean, in the same sense, I would like to primarily stream, but put things to YouTube because I don't have to come up with all the ideas. I can just interact with chat, and chat can come up with some stuff. Because it's like a never-ending flow of content. Like it's another inspiration for content. Whereas you like straight YouTube, if you get your direction, shit, you gotta maintain that and keep that creativity flowing. I feel like that would be
Absolutely.
insanely difficult.
Dude, honestly, in editing too, like I find myself, I can edit a few good videos, but it just takes so long. It takes so long to make them good, and like have that
Yeah,
those
but
creative juices flowing.
if you took that amount of time, the combined amount of time that you put into like the videos that you've done, and you instead of like the limited amount of time that you give yourself at night,
Yeah,
and like put that over your entire like an 8-hour shift
that's true.
or more,
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true.
like obviously not easy, but still.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
plus they gotta have all those plugs. They gotta make all those plugs for their Twitch stream, their YouTube, all that. Like,
Speaking of, where can they find us, Benji?
Oh no, yeah. Since it's one man show around here. Hey, you can find us at Twitter at one with the boys one. That is ONE with the boys one, or email owtvpodcast@gmail.com if you want to do something longer than the character limit on Twitter. And yeah, on Spotify and YouTube, one with the boys. I don't know. That's about all I have to say, boys. And if you guys are done, we can wrap her up and
that's
say-
a wrap.
See ya.
Tap it before we tap it. Glove before you love.
Pain before pleasure.
Oh my god.
Take it away.
Peace out.
Dude, just going down deep in my urethra.
Peace out.